welcome back for another Wildlands Wednesday. I was able to steal a chopper because I thought I was streaming when I actually OBS like lost my stream key or something like that, so I had to get it reconnected. But we are here, we are live, and we are ready to roll. So, hope y'all enjoy the stream. If you're watching this after it's live, because I do release these to a VOD, so to a playlist, so that you can always watch it. There's no pressure to actually catch me live. We are headed to what's it called, Caimanes. We're currently flying over Okoro, headed down to Caimanes to do a mop up there. Yeah, should be pretty fun. Link in the stream chat. It should also be on a timer to advertise that. And we'll land her right here in this field. Surprised we didn't even get spotted.
Bowman, we've shifted off to Caymanas. What have you got for us?
For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, that's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called El Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what's going on in Caimanes. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as El Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet, take them out. Let's put some hurt on El Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds
Forgot
good.
how to fly a drone.
Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
There appears to be one in this backyard area somewhere. He might be inside the house though. Ooh, little bird. You bet your bottom dollar we're taking that.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
Roger. Let me moving to a good sight. Copy that. Moving.
Go ahead and take these guys out. There's nobody near them. They're sitting there smoking and joking.
Ready to fire.
Imagine being that civilian. It's like, bro.
All right, breathe easy.
There we go.
Drone is airborne.
Let's go scout out these guys that are between the buildings. There's one. There's two.
Got it.
Target
Moving.
number
Let me
5.
find a good position. Moving to a
And
better
we'll set
position.
that guy up.
Target
He's
marked.
inside a house, so we may not be able to get
Target
visual, but we'll
acquired.
see.
Good to go.
Oh, well then.
Got him.
Wait for this guy to show himself on the roof again.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
This AO is part of Santa Blanca's coke smuggling operation. Woman's got files for us on all the major players.
Woman
He's
in
down.
charge is Nydia Flores, an ex-beauty queen turned drug trafficker. Her right-hand man is a dude named El Boquita. Ugly motherfucker. Seems to handle on-the-ground logistics. She's the brains, he's the brawn. Moving to position. I need to get to a better position. Copy that.
We have
Moving.
the 3 of these guys, and we should be all clear.
Eyes on the target. Roger. Target acquired. That tango's down.
Oh, good night. He's gonna find my boy. I gotta intervene. Oh, somehow he didn't. Alright, let's watch this video real quick.
For Santísima Muerte so loved the Santa Blanca cartel that she gave us her only begotten daughter, that whoever believeth in her should not perish, but have everlasting life. Many years ago, we were in trouble, in la desesperación, on the verge of extinction, being torn to pieces by the snakes and ratas. I believed that hope was lost, that it was too late for us. Era el fin. But just when I was ready to give up, it happened. Nydia Flores came forth, known to us as La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen. And with her, she brought prosperity, wealth, and retribution. We feel her charity, su amor, deep in our hearts. As she continues to spread her gospel across the world, to every corner of the globe, praise to Saint Nydia, Queen of Queens, Reina de Reinas, Goddess among mongrels.
Well then,
All right.
let's watch our
Let's
sit
do
rep
this.
here.
The Santa Blanca cocaine superhighway. Every year, more than 350 tons of coke leaves Bolivia, reaching about 20 million users worldwide. That means they're pulling in an average of $2 billion a week.
Wow.
How do they do it? 3 little words. Air, land, sea. All coordinated by the head of smuggling, Nydia Flores, La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen, and her right-hand man, the ravishing, the bewitching, the delectable El Boquita. Ouch. Somebody get that guy a Band-Aid. The problem is, you see these guys in the
She's so
news, you
dark.
see decapitations, you see monsters, but you don't see the whole picture. These people are fucking geniuses. Case in point, you see tits, Nydia Flores sees opportunity. You see scrap metal, Nydia Flores sees submarines. You see holy water, Nydia Flores sees liquid cocaine. Because Nydia Flores is a fucking genius. You really want to shut down the cocaine superhighway? Hit the drugs, hit the money, then hit the beauty queen.
Well then. So she's gonna be a 5 skull takedown. I'd imagine
All good,
so.
all clear.
Another video? We'll save that for a different time. I mean, you can't really blame these guys for bettering their country like they did.
So, what did you...
I didn't get a damn word he said.
I know, right?
Fucking cerebro. Might as well speak Chinese for all I know. Took me months to get invited to these meetings. I thought it would clarify what we're supposed to build here in Caimanes. In fact, it's making it worse.
Órale. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to make El Cerebro Buchon, but the culero who did should be fed his own balls.
There might be some intel around
They
here.
say he's some kind of genius. Genius. The other day I had to stay late at the lab to fix the propellers on a new soft prototype. I saw El Cerebro lying down on the floor of his office, all lights turned off, a thick line of coke drawn all around his body.
What was he doing?
Just lying there, staring at the ceiling, mumbling random numbers.
That's fucked up. I don't know what drug he's on, but it sure is more potent than the yayo they give us.
Claro.
So it sounds
Maybe
like
we need to
his
stop a
colleagues
while,
don't like him.
Replenish our supplies.
You mean fish? Nah, you mean caiman. You know, those little alligators? They say they taste kind of like rabbit.
Nah, that ain't right. For gator tail, and tail's the best part. You need to really marinate the meat, otherwise you get a steak taste like a rubber chicken.
Too bad I left my dry rub in my other backpack.
Not gonna lie, alligator jerky is kind of gritty. I mean, it's good, but that's when it's done right. QCG, what's up? Just running around looking for intel here. Just picked up a Kingslayer file, getting our starting point over here in Caymanes. Yep, there's the intel.
Keep an eye on these kids. Make sure they stay out of our way. Okay, Tal. Got a tip on the cartel in the area? Gracias.
Alright, let's take a look. Plenty of upgrade points to go around. Nice. Alright, let's take the little bird. This can be a lot more versatile.
I'll fly.
Alright, let's take a look. So that's gonna be... Okay, that's gonna be an Unidad base over there. Let's see if we got... Let's see what we got up here. This can be a little bit safer. Need to turn the gamma up on this. Stand by. Filters. Color correction. There we go. That looks a little bit better. I had to turn the gamma down because the it was like super bright, foggy day. Okay, so probably gonna land uphill, take the high ground, and snipe them from here. Land right about there. That looks good.
Got another tango.
There's a couple of boys.
Marking a captain. We got a tango with multiple civilians around. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
That's just a civilian. I guess they got 2 helicopters? That's crazy.
Got it. Moving. Let me find a good position.
Moving to a better position.
Got the target. Target acquired.
Ready to fire. Dropped him.
And these guys saw nothing. That's crazy.
Got a tango.
There's 2
That makes
more of them.
5.
There's probably a bunch in that building there.
The drone is up.
We could probably finish these 3 off right here and get away with it. Not gonna lie.
Moving to position. I need to get to a better position.
Copy that.
Marked.
Moving.
Roger. Target acquired.
Good to go.
He's dead. We're good. We're good. Down.
Been
Give
alerted.
yourself away. They're on alert. Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
Means they're gonna come out, right? Go in the cover of darkness.
Got it. Moving. Let me find a good position. Roger that. Target marked.
It's a
Lost
clinic.
visual on the target. I don't have a shot. Copy. Target marked. Opening fire on these fuckers.
Okay. Looks like they're settling down over there. We got enemy reinforcements incoming.
Check it out. The dumbasses are going the wrong way. Keep it quiet. They know we're here.
I'm getting in position.
Let me get into position. Wait, 1. Let me get in position.
Target acquired.
Got the
Standing
target. Say the word, boss. Kill confirmed.
That
Moving
guy
to
wants to
position.
single himself out.
I need to get to a better position.
Let's light him up.
Eyes on the
Moving
target.
to a better position. Target marked. That guy's history. The camp's standing down. We're good.
Okay, got my drone back. They're pushing back. I'll try and catch them before they do, though. Let's go prone here. Three, two, one.
Got it. Moving. Let me find a good
Copy
position.
that. Moving.
They're all out in the open, too.
Got the target. Roger.
Ready to
target acquired.
Enemy down.
Just go ahead and push in here. Alright, that's about it. Que paso, güey?
I got eyes on a weapons case.
Oh, thank you.
Olo.
You haven't seen a mission go sideways. I'm terrible at the direct action side of it, but sneaking around, taking cheap shots, I can do that all day.
Ah, I could use this.
See, what did I get? I got something. Let's go ahead and tag our supplies. Looks like this is one of their hospitals, which is technically a war crime.
Here we go. This map's got locations for cartel subs anchored along the river. If we move...
Cool, now we got some story missions and Operation Archangel. Hold up. Unknown source being admitted in Kimanis. Need to check the place to understand what's going on. Interesting.
fast, we could take them out before they head out on another smuggling run.
Ooh, extra supplies. Don't mind if I do. This one does not have miniguns or rockets, so I'm gonna take this minigun Little Bird out of here.
Hey, I'm all under.
Let's see what we can do next. Igani. Let's destroy the drug sub. Destroy the drug sub. Destroy the drug sub. Okay. So they're all the same mission. This one's closest.
The cartel has a flotilla
So
of
go ahead and knock that
submarines
one
they're
out.
using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
But there's not really a market for coke in Florida. Maybe South Florida. Florida's like the meth capital. Go up to avoid detection.
We found the cartel's primary base in Caymanas. A lot of activity around that warehouse in the middle.
Could be big enough for El Cerebro to use as a research lab.
Maybe. Let's take a closer look.
Okay, so they do have a rocket launcher there. Good to know. This looks like a good landing spot. Yeah, I dare it to hit me through the
I got a
trees.
third.
the swamp. I didn't realize it was a swamp.
Heads up, hostiles in the area.
Now I'm gonna have trench foot. No drone jammer?
Moving to a good
That was a
sight
bad
line.
decision.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Moving to a better position.
Target acquired.
Copy. Target marked.
Good to go. Got him. He's down.
You can actually play this game without ever firing a shot.
Looks
But where's
good.
the fun in
This
that?
place is amazing.
Incan, yeah?
Think so. We'll take the tour after we take down Santa Blanca, though. Stay sharp.
2 Sicarios. The bridge.
Deploying drone. He makes 5.
There's another one.
Enemy spotted. That's 10
Shoot.
targets.
That's gonna be a tough takedown.
Sniper out there.
Alright. There's 2
Moving to
there.
position. Need to get to a better
Let's
position.
line up that
Moving.
sniper and those 2 that are way out.
Eyes
Oh,
on the
there's
drone.
the jammer.
Jamming the
Ready
drone.
to fire. Got him.
These guys we're gonna have to go direct action on.
Sniper up in the tower. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Where's that drone jammer at? I know they got it somewhere. Okay, there's that guy. So I was able to be outside of the jamming area.
Let me get in position.
Let
Let
me
me
get
get
to a
into
better
position.
position.
Copy. Target
Good
marked.
to go. Drop them.
Okay, so they pushed away from this guy, leaving him all out on his lonesome. $83 meters. Wait for this guy to cross. Ah. Come on now. Now they're gonna hunt us. Alright, we gotta bug out.
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Circle back. That's what the word is. Let's see if that's better for y'all. It'll push out this way. So if I cut over here, they're gonna be headed the wrong direction. Looks like they got a holding cell there for one of the guys. Okay, that's probably where the drone signal's coming from, because there's more right up there. There's a whole other mission. Yeah, I can't use my
They're jamming the drone.
jammer, or my. Rather, they're all over there, which means I should have There should be a holding cell somewhere over here. Take that. They're all coming this way, so I gotta push.
They're settling down.
Not a key. I think he said there's nothing here. Ooh.
I can't see squat. My drone's being jammed.
Roger that. Moving. Let me find a good position.
Let's take these guys out.
Roger that. Target marked. Target acquired. Engaging tangos. That tango's down.
Uh-oh. There's more right up there. Alright, I think those guys are headed over this way, so we'll just keep them chasing us. We'll just take pot shots at them, pick them off one by one, because they're not calling in for support. I wonder if I can get up here. I mean, the cartel guy was able to, so I don't see why I couldn't. Oh, it's blocked off. Of course it is. See if I can get some high ground on him real quick.
They got backup rolling in. Here they come. What's the play, boss?
We continue to run them ragged. That's the play. They're gonna be so busy chasing us and chasing their own shadow. $300 I got that.
No están en su alcance. Manden una pinche patrulla para atraparlos.
Clear. Enemy reinforcements incoming.
I can use my drone out here.
Roger. Let me get a good section. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí.
Roger. Target acquired.
A caminar con su pinche rasgo.
Roger that. Target marked.
Come on. Whoever's got number 2 better... Bro, he's right out there in the open.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Squeezing them.
Tango down.
Make that 2 less.
settling down. Must think we backed off. I need to get to a better position.
Copy that. Moving.
Engaging new target. Target acquired.
I've got the target.
Ready to engage. Target eliminated.
That's foregone. Keep them guessing where we're at. Bet you I could take that guy out. There's me some high ground right here. That'll give me visibility on some of these guys. Pop.
Roger, find a good position. Wait one, let me get in position. Roger that, target marked. Target acquired.
Switching target.
Tango down.
I got a Cerebro brand sub. Eyes on those flanks. Let's take it out fast.
So there's this sub they're building, but I gotta get these guys down first. 256. Right about there. Missed him. They're just staying over there. Your mistake, buddy. He's down. Why can I not get that guy? Ooh, that guy's sitting right out there in the open. I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not. Got him. And then there was one. See if I can get up here and get a shot on him. He's right over there.
I need to get
I'm able to get a clear shot on him.
Roger, target acquired.
Oh.
Going hot.
Alright.
Clear on my side.
How can I not destroy it? I reckon. Was it this? There we go. Grab more ammo from over here when we get this intel. So nice of them to pile up their weapons when they die. It's like, wait, there was a guy that just got shot from here. Let me go over there and take his place. Yeah, real smart, guys. I was so sure they were gonna get me. I guess this is a good spot to build like submarines. You're in the middle of a swamp, there's rivers, just middle of the jungle. Like, who's gonna come out here? Like, who's gonna want to come out here and like wade through endless swamp, like searching for?
I'll pilot.
Ah. I think I drowned it when I landed it in the water. I mean, this is plenty of depth to sail it at a floating. Oh, QCG, thank you for the follow. I didn't even realize you were on Twitch. Okay. Enough of that. Where's the... How do I get rid of this intel, dude? Trying to figure out how do I get to my intel. It's tier 1, that's challenges, social, skills, tag map. Okay, so I guess it's stopped anyway. No. Yeah, it's unarmed, but I guess I'll take it. Alright, so we want
the cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
Alright, so there is some land attached to this one. But they're building them on the boat. So we can land ourselves right here. It's retrievable.
Eyes on a gun turret.
But nobody manning it.
Drone is airborne.
There's the guy that's supposed to man it. There's someone up over on this side of the island.
Roger, find a good position. Hold up, let me get a good sight line.
I got a third target.
Target acquired. Roger, target acquired.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Copy. Changing target.
Y'all want to be individuals? Y'all can die first.
Enemy down.
There's
second
one.
target. And baby makes 3.
Apparently there's one right up underneath me somewhere. But I don't see him. There he is.
Target spotted.
Hang back before they
Here's
spot
target
you.
number 5. I got eyes on a sniper. Enemy marked.
Got a
Sniper
sniper
Get
there.
to a better position.
Just
Wait,
take
one.
all these
Let me get in
snipers
position. Roger that.
along
Target
with
marked.
that
Switching
heavy
target.
gunner.
Roger. Target acquired.
Good to go. Target down.
Oops. Who do they think is a direct threat?
They're onto us. Stay quiet.
Coming to this part of the island, so we will rotate. Switch to my primary.
Tell Fitzcarrall that we found his boat.
It's nuts. Something this big this far upriver.
That's what your mama said.
That doesn't even make sense.
What's that she said about my
Roger.
mama?
Good position. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
Copy. Changing target.
Roger that. Target marked. Target acquired.
Ready to fire.
Tango down.
Alright. See if we can't take these boys out. There's not a lot of good visibility. See if we can't find a spot. Missed him.
We got more tangos coming in.
They're heading to our last position.
Gotta run through the jungle.
Roger that. Moving. I need to get to a better position.
Moving to a better position.
Roger. Target acquired. Roger that. Target marked.
Good to go. I have a shot. Engaging.
That's one less bad guy.
We're good. We all in one piece?
I'm just gonna leave those boys there. They ain't moving. They ain't no threat to us. Alright. Here in another 15 minutes, I'm gonna have to cut this stream short. But we'll try and blow up this sub. I guess they're building the sub inside of the hull? Either that or it's over there.
We got a drug sub to demo over here. Keep security tight.
Hey, we got a narco close to the container.
There's another one. That's 10.
Roger, let me get in position. Find a good position. Target acquired. Roger that. Target marked. Target is down.
That brings us to 10.
Alright. There's my sub. So, sync shot's cooling down. See if we can't take one of these bad boys out.
I'm moving to position.
We need to get to a better position. Roger that. New target marked. Roger. Target acquired.
Target acquired.
Say the word,
Stand
boss.
by.
That's one less bad guy.
Alright.
Think we're all clear now.
Should be okay now.
Let's clear the fuck out of here.
Alright. Oh, there we go. That's how I get over there. Oops. Careful, it's slippery there. Alright. I wish we had a rocket chopper, because we could just make very short work of these little submarine prototypes. Okay, there's no way over there. Let's try this way. Just run across the deck. We can run around with impunity. We'll take care of those guys on the way back. Yeah, there's no way you're sniping someone off of that. You need a pretty high power rifle to take that. Oh, except I don't have the right helicopter for that. That's alright. Yeah, I think it's about time that I end this stream. I know it was pretty short. But I had a last minute errand dropped on me. So, looks like for some reason the YouTube stopped streaming. So I'll have to figure out what went wrong with that. But those of you who are watching on Twitch, thank y'all so much for popping in. Tomorrow is Fallout. No. Tomorrow's not Fallout Friday. Tomorrow is Thursday, so we'll be trying to do some, what is it? Phasmophobia. I'll see if Tom's available to play. But yeah, all that being said, thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there. SaucetheMedic signing out.